Hey y'all, Joe here, and here we are for the next episode of the Rank series. This time I'm going to be playing Machamp. With that said, let's get going. So of course, I'm not really the best at Machamp, because simply put, I haven't had really the most time to practice playing him, but I feel like I know at least a little bit about Machamp. Started off though, this person starts spacing me really well. Now the problem about me with Machamp is that I have a hard time beating people that can space me. As you see right there, I tried to go in, but she just hit me over and over and over again. After that though, she went for a counterattack, and I got that lucky stinking grab. And then she gets hit in the corner, walk up next to her, go for the close combat after she tries to grab me. Look at that damage. It's just so close to almost killing her just with those few hits. Braixen just did not even know what was coming. This person, of course, is just outplaying me with these ranged projectiles. But once I get in, 1 or 2 hits, it just does all this damage. Of course, I get that final grab, and then slam bam, 3 attacks, and I kill the opponent. I only hit her 3 times. Maybe I hit her with a few range moves, I don't really know, but 3 hits pretty much. Okay, of course I go for the Diglett because, you know, with the standard mode, it just makes that thing become full. And then we just start running around again. Now this person starts off with putting the light all over, the Latias, I guess you could say. And I wasn't holding the right direction. I ran straight into a beam, and then I got comboed by the beam. It did a lot of damage, and it did a nice phase shift for her. Right here, we see, she just went for the counterattack. I should have kept holding shield, or should have went for a grab. Now she just comboed me a ton. Braixen is just doing amazing, just punching me. Luckily right there though, I got the jumping X, and then down X, I'm pretty sure. And there you go, that's a really nice combo. Right here, I thought I was going to be in lag, but actually it happened to be that I could shield just in the stinking nick of time. Walked up, tried to get the grab though. It was really easy for her to see that I was going for that. And right here, I should have went for up X after that down X, but I just didn't. Sorry about that. I wasted my charge, of course, with my back A. I should have saved that for a little bit longer. And this person's spacing me really well again, as you see right here. I'm running around, just hitting me over and over and over. Braixen just kind of camping me out. I tried to hit him with a jumping Y. As you see, it worked right there. Tried to do it again, but yeah, it worked again. Right here, I tried to hit him with the rock, and then I tried to go for the just Y1, so the little punch. But I happened to do it a little bit too early. I got hit by the beam, and then Braixen just hit me with another thing of the fire. And it eventually did kill me, so that was a bit of a problem as Machamp, but you know, whatever, we go. Finally, we're on the final round. And once again, this person starts it off with Fire Blast, I'm pretty sure that is. And I can just do my own crap, throw him from far. I fail with the rock again, and this person, once again, is going to try to space me. I jump up right there, try to go in, go for the counterattack. I was hoping that they'd fall to the ground quicker, but they didn't, so they hit me after my counter was done. Luckily, I go into my burst mode, try to go for a grab. Really bad idea, as they were already jumping. I should have went for like a wake-up slap, so jumping A instead. Okay, of course, they just run up, attack me. As you see, my health is really far down. I should probably be ignoring the most of these far range attacks, because, of course, in your burst, you don't have to pay attention to them, but I am for some reason. I don't really know why. As you see right here, though, I go for one of those counterattacks. Luckily, though, once again, they try to use their counter. I can just use a regular grab instead of my forward A grab this time. And she goes into her synergy burst, which is a bit scary, but I do have a powered up attack. I can easily shield this, as I'm super far away from her. Against her synergy burst, you essentially just want to be very far away. Or against a Braixen, I guess it could be he. Right there, though, a forward A, that was super good. Walk up, just walk up and grab that person. Look at that damage. If you have a charge stomp, just run up and grab, you do amazing. Finally, I finished off with another close combat. That's our first game. Oh, I didn't really do even way too much, but just a few hits as Machamp really easily killed the opponent. Okay, now we're off to our second match. Of course, we're in the standby right here. We just gotta wait a second, and the match begins. So in this match, just right here, go straight up for that power up. I went for the counterattack, but he punches right through my counterattack. I should have released it a lot earlier. Just punches right through it. He tried to space me. Not the best. To just walk up, punch him in the stinking face. Hits me a few times, and I shouldn't have went for counterattack there either. That was a really bad idea. He beats my counterattack with his own. I don't even know how I was charging it first, but, you know, he beat it. Trying to dodge all of his attacks right here. Unfortunately for me, he's still hitting me with his range attacks. Luckily, though, I get the 1-2, and then finally get the 3. Hit Lucario, do a ton of damage. I try to run up to him, try to get a grab. As you see, I wasted my charge. But, of course, he just hit me with a Snivy. Try to run up right here, and luckily, I break through his grab, and I get to punch him. So, yeah, there you go. I walk up, get a nice grab again. I really love this grab as Machamp. It's super good. He's in the corner, and right here, I once again go for the close combat, but he counters it. It does a crap ton of damage to me. That is the counter to close combat. If they see it's coming, which is really easy to see it's coming, they can just do amazing versus it and just completely beat the crap out of you. Right there, he hits me with the full Kamehameha or Kameha wave, whatever you want to call it. I shouldn't have let that happen. I could have shielded it, could have jumped over it. I just took it. There was really no reason for that. So, of course, he gets a Snivy again. You see right there. He walks up, and I don't know why I went for that boulder right there. I'm stuck in the corner right here, though. I press A on my already charged A, and it lets me bound towards him. And then I get another grab, and slam, bam, straight to the ground. He's out of here. I was so close, though. I was barely alive in the corner. Got that 1A, which does a ton of damage. I don't even know what it is. You just body slam them. It's probably body slam, to be honest. Here we go, though. So in this game, right here, as you see, he's spacing me just a little bit. I should be able to beat him out with like my sideways A, but I fail. Of course, he hits me right there, I think with a counterattack. I break through his attack, though, and then he hits me with another counter-type move. I don't think it's counterattack, but it's a counter-type move because it's blue. After this, I go for the down X, but he hits me with Lapras, so it wasn't a really good trade for me. I try to go for the plain A again. I fly forwards, but of course he goes into his Mega, so it doesn't really work. I keep going, and that was a really bad idea. That was super unsafe for me to just try to body slam him right there, and he gets a free burst attack on me. That was awful by me. Does stinking murder right there. And I'm losing by quite a bit right here. I run towards him. I did not know the spacing of that really well enough at all. So he just got to hit me again with another one of those waves. Walk up though, punch him once, punch him twice. Go for a grab again as he tries to counter me, or does a counter type move? I don't even know. Either of those. Throw him to the ground. You see right here. Just wait a second this time. Try to do a counter, but he breaks through my counter again somehow. I walk up, and then I fail. I could have countered that. I probably could have grabbed through that counter, and then maybe killed him. Maybe not quite killed him, but done a lot. But instead, his range of the counter beat my grab. So that's something you have to remember. Sometimes counters can actually beat grabs, depending on when you release them, and depending on how close you are. Right here, though, he does some really easy spacing against me. I'm playing this really poorly again in the freeform mode. Or in the field mode, I guess you could say. So I walk up, though. I go for another A. You know, another one of the body slams. Completely fail it. And here I am in my Mega form. Well, not really Mega. My Synergy Burst form, you could say. Stinking buff Machamp. Hits me again with Snivy. Miss again that A. Go for the grab. He jumps right over the grab. That was a really good play by him. Right here. Throw out that Diglett. And I try to go for my burst attack. He just blocks it. I walk up, though, as he's blocking it, because I know he's afraid of the Diglett still. And get a nice throw. Of course, the same throw I've been using all friggin' day long. Go for this again. Luckily, it doesn't really punish me too bad, but, you know, he does get a little bit of damage. I tried to charge up right there. That was a bad idea. Of course, he does get that counter right there. Keeps punching me in the face. I'm taking huge amounts of damage. I tried to go for the aerial grab. Did not work at all. Sorry about that, Machamp. Finally, he's just charging stuff right here. You know, I'm just running around. Go for the bunch. The 1-2. He just shields that all. Hit by the Snivy again. Snivy, whatever. I don't know. He just turns around, you know, keeps shooting me, keeps punching me, and then does 1, 2, and I'm dead. This is my first loss in the rank series that I'm going to show. Hope you enjoyed that loss. Let's get to the final round, though. Here we are at the final round. Of course, they're playing Gardevoir. I'm playing Machamp. Now, I always have a big problem playing Machamp versus Gardevoir because simply put, they can just kind of out-spam you, and there's not much you can do about it. You have a few long-range moves like that one, but of course, you see, it's a pretty slow move. Of course, right here, I'm trying to get closer. I shouldn't have charged that counterattack. There's no reason to do that. I should have just canceled out of it. Luckily, though, right there, jump X, and I get that nice combo. And I should have went for up X after, you know, the down X. But I didn't really know that combo back then. I didn't really know way too many Machamp combos right here. After this, though, you know, she's just going in. Some plain gameplay. I walk up. I try to get the grab, but my grab's slower than her grab, so her grab beats my grab. That's one really nice balance thing about Machamp, is that his grabs are actually pretty slow, so other people can usually grab through his own grabs, or at least his forward A grab, or his side A grab, depending what mode you're in. A really nice thing about Machamp, though, against Gardevoir, is that in your duel mode, if you can get close to the enemy, oh my gosh, you just stinking body them, especially if there's somebody like Gardevoir, or I guess Braixen. I don't really know. Machamp? Not Machamp. I don't know. If you're against a lot of different people, how could it be against himself? But you can do pretty well. As you see right here, though, just run up, body him in the face, and then go into my Mega, restore quite a bit of HP. I go straight for the Mega attack, you know, for the burst attack. Doesn't work at all. That wasn't a Mega. Burst mode, I guess. It's an EG gauge. Okay, they go straight into their Mega, though. And as you see right here, just run in, get the Mega kick. Mega body slam? I don't know what move that is. I'm gonna read what move it is. Tell me in the comments what that is. I'm sorry. I've said it wrong the whole time. I don't know what it is. Okay, right here we are, though. Just run around. We have a little bit of lag at the very start of the round, but after that, it just goes away. That sometimes happens in Pokken, but, you know, usually there's a decent amount of latency. Not too much, though. It usually does pretty fine. Here, though, try to hit her. She's just hitting me with so many stuff from afar. I probably should have rolled towards her or try to counterattack cancel a few of her moves, but I wasn't really as proficient back here. I recorded this like 4 days ago for some reason. Here we go, though. Punch her once, punch her twice, jump around, and I went once again for the body slam. And with that, and it got the phase shift, so that's pretty nice. I try to once again, you get that space, doesn't really work out though. Just hits me once, twice, and as we see right here, there's a little bit of lag as you can see, but just gets that nice combo and hits me from really far away. I didn't even know freaking Gardevoir could do that. And of course, you gotta really know your matchups in this game. Matchups are really, really important. Right here though, she tries to go for the grab, and I think she lets go of her shield, or either I break through the shield. Of course, this Q button right here, so you know, 1, 2, And then she tried to go for the grab, and I should have known that she was going for a second grab. I was assuming she just tried to attack because she failed her grab, but nope, second grab. Then finally she just hits me with one of those attacks. I don't even know what that is, but just slams me right up in the stinking face. But luckily, as you see right here, my synergy gauge is pretty high, and I have my support Pokemon, so I'm actually in a decent spot. Of course, the other person's synergy gauge is pretty high too, the Gardevoirs, and they have their support Pokemon, but you know, whatever. I'm doing okay. I see right here though, I try to hit him really far. Luckily, they don't block it or anything, so I can just run in after that, punch him 1-2. There goes half of her health. There you go, that's pretty nice. She gets the grab. That was really bad by me. I should have just kept punching, but I tried to back off, be a little bit more safe. Didn't quite work out that time. Right there we see, try to throw the boulder. Again, I missed the boulder. I have really bad timing with this boulder. It's kind of hard to use, but it's a very good thing. This right here though, just punch 1-2 again. Go into our Mega. Oh, the stinking Mega. Jump towards, and then get the friggin' Mega kick again. And take out the Gardevoir finally. That move is probably one of my favorites. A lot of people don't see it coming at all. They expect you to go for your forward A, your down A, pretty much anything. But you can go for that out of nowhere and actually combo into it also. It's a really good move. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all in the next ranked commentary.